On a recent service call for a 2502 alarm, I was greeted by this popular drain issue. The drain pan was filled with water, the float lifted and appears to be tripped. My immediate task was to verify whether the pump was operational. As you can see, the float is floating and appearing to be almost triggered. Taking a moment to check the voltage on the connector, I knew I was looking for a reading of 13 volts DC across pins 1 to 2 and pins 1 to 3. However, other Mitsubishi VRF systems utilizes a 2-wire pump powered by 208 volts AC, but apparently this model utilizes a 3-wire configuration. The state of the drain pan told its own story. Thick layers of grime and slime were clearly compromising the pump's function, directly contributing to the persistent drain issue reported by the customer. Initially, the client noted that the equipment would shut down abruptly, triggering the 2502 alarm shortly after being reset. As time went on, the duration between alarm incidents lengthened. I observed this firsthand while I was on site. The unit was operational, but the underlying problems loomed large. With a clear understanding of the situation, I hypothesized that the pump was struggling to effectively remove condensation. The slimy buildup in the pan was undoubtedly slowing its performance, causing water to accumulate faster than it could be expelled, ultimately leading to the float's activation. I set to work vacuuming out the drain pan. As I removed the filth, I witnessed a significant transformation. The pan began to look remarkably cleaner. With the pan cleaned, I turned my attention to the drain line, which I vacuumed thoroughly before proceeding to clear the internal pump line with a blast of CO2. Next, I employed a handheld pump to refill the pan, knowing that maneuvering a regular jug or water bottle in such tight quarters would only create a wet mess. Accuracy was key, and accidental spills causing water damage was not an option. Once the pan was filled, I conducted a flow test on the unit's pump. While I wished for more power, the pump performed adequately and was moving water effectively, as you can see. With the drain pan now clean and the pump functional, I felt a sense of relief. This would solve the issue for the customer. As I wrapped up my service call, reassembling all components, I took a moment to reflect. The unit was running smoothly once more, and the customer was visibly pleased that they were no longer going to experience shutdowns. I left with the satisfaction of having resolved the problem, ensuring that no follow-up call would be necessary. Key takeaway: if a call is received for a system that was not operational but is functioning upon arrival, it is essential to investigate the system thoroughly. Issues may reoccur after departure, necessitating a comprehensive examination. Thank you for watching.